What's going on, guys? We're gonna have some boxing on tonight. Tune into ESPN. Watch Imir Imam, 140-pound championship tonight. Who is watching Volkov versus Verdum? If you missed Alexander Volkov versus Fabricio Verdum, shame on you. What's going on, guys? And if you missed Dutch Guy's premiere on the mic, what's up, Comedic Genius? Then shame on you. Congratulations on Dutch Guy for doing his first play-by-play today. I called in some on the show. You can watch the replay of it, but it takes guts for most people to get on there and do this. I'm just stupid. You got to either be stupid or have guts. Dutch Guy's got guts. What's up, Stewie? How's this damn light from the curtains? Fuck. We're going to have a little daylight. It's daylight savings. What's going on, Stu? Did you guys see the Alexander Volkov Fabricio Verdum fight? Damn. That was crazy. If you want to watch the fights tonight, it's on ESPN, and they're going through this crooked motherfucker Don King's career. This guy looked like he was 150 years old in the 70s. I can't believe he's still alive. And he's still promoting boxing. I don't understand. But this is a good year for boxing. Very, very good year. We had the big Deontay Wilder thing. Anthony Johnson, or Joshua, excuse me, heavyweight champion, says he wants to fight Francis Ngannou now. That's kind of crazy. And the crazy thing about it is I think he probably has a shot. If he's going to fight anybody in the UFC, it'd be Francis Ngannou. So Anthony Joshua versus Francis Ngannou, I'd pay for that fight. I'd pay for that fight in a cage. Honestly. But, yeah, like I said, big year for boxing. You got the old men still talking in here. Don King, Bob Arum talking in the pregame. These guys have been ripping motherfuckers off for years. But their guys made millions of dollars. Their guys made millions of dollars. As much as Don King has ripped people off for how much money, look at what his guys have made, and look at what the UFC is making. I haven't seen a whole lot of full-time MMA. How old is he? Are you trying to set up a fight between us, Stewie? Stewie's trying to set up a fight between everybody. Oh, man. Yeah, but Don King, seriously, it looks like they drug him up out of the grave and set him at this table to talk to Bob Arum. It's like, Jesus Christ. I remember him promoting Tyson and stealing Tyson's money back in the day. Which, if you haven't seen my first episode of 5 Minutes Alone on Mike Tyson, tell me what you think of that. What's up, Adriana? Yes, I'm going to be showing the Canelo fight, and yes, that fight is happening, regardless of tainted meat or whatever else happened. I'm looking forward to that one. What's up? Fan of the Weasel fight breakdowns. You talking about Ariel Helwani? Ariel Helwani kind of annoys me, to be honest. Here's the thing with Ariel Helwani, though. I like it when he interviews certain fighters, but you have to go into it not susceptible, and that's what I don't like about him. Canelo, a cheater. There's a lot of that tainted meat in Mexico, from what I hear. There's a lot of fighters that have came out of that has that thing. So Canelo all days, as they try. That's an incredible fight. I think Canelo is better than the first time they fought. I thought Triple G won the first fight very convincingly. But
that it wasn't there, and he had to go back and ask and then Herbert said, "Yeah, I was just holding a judge." Herbert told me he was blocking everything I tried to do. Herbert wanted to be with him.
I can't wait to see the rematch at the same time. I think it's great. You got Joshua Parker, Parker versus Anthony Joshua coming up on Showtime here soon. Deontay Wilder just had that crazy fight against Jose Ramirez. Triple G will win even with the Canelo. No doubt. Well, see, man, that one's gonna be crazy. I can't wait to see how many thousands of people are in the stream for that one. That one's gonna be insane. That's gonna put boxing back on the map for sure. Well, like I said, this Deontay Wilder, this has just been such a crazy year. Crazy freaking year. Luis Ramirez was winning that fight. De La Hoya paid up Bird. I don't know, man. I don't know. But De La Hoya back in the day, De La Hoya was one of the killers. You want to talk about boxing and Floyd Mayweather, the best ever. Oscar De La Hoya was past his prime. I think he was like 35 when they fought, and that fight was a majority decision for Mayweather. A lot of people thought Oscar won it. So that's a super talented guy. For sure. Absolutely. But yeah, I could reminisce about old boxing memories all day long. When Bernard Hopkins came out and upset Felix Trinidad, went to Puerto Rico and stomped on the flag. You can say he's stupid, you could say he was an idiot or whatever, but stupidity balls, whatever that was some craziness. De La Hoya won, in my opinion. I agree. I would have gave it to De La Hoya because I thought he landed the harder shots. I thought he landed more power shots. That's been a long time, but yeah, that's one. I mean, you could argue either way, but I would have taken De La Hoya. Absolutely, for sure. And then De La Hoya is probably thought of as the greatest of all time. But people forget about all the greats just from the 90s. And just think back, these guys that we're watching now, nobody's going to remember them. To a point, it's sad. Because I remember the guys Riddick Bowe in the 90s, Lennox Lewis. These guys were killers. Felix Trinidad, David Tua, Ika Biabuchi. You want to see a great heavyweight fight? Watch David Tua versus Ika Biabuchi. That was some nuts shit right there. What about Mayweather going to the UFC? I hope not. That's what I have to say about that. I hope not. God, these things.
So I said, well, who made the threat?
Yeah, I don't like it at all. Honestly, though, I'm going to say it right now. And I'm going to replay this when this comes true. UFC 225. CM Punk's already signed a fight. And I know who he's fighting. He's fighting Floyd Mayweather. And I know it. He's been training with Tyron Woodley. I'm going to tell you guys right now. I'm going to announce it for the UFC. UFC 225. Floyd Mayweather versus CM Punk. I'd bet money on it. It absolutely happens every single day of the week. They've announced that CM Punk will be on the card. They have yet to announce his opponent. Floyd Mayweather's been training with Tyron Woodley. He's been training with some other guys. He's been training with some Muay Thai guys. It's going to happen, whether we want it or not. CM Punk and Floyd Mayweather's going to happen. Fortunately, it's not going to be the main card. So, I mean, that's going to be a great card. I'm going to end up watching it for the rest of it anyways. So, that's going to be good. And honestly, I think CM Punk beats him. CM Punk's been training with Dick Rufus. He's been training kickboxing and Muay Thai. And I think he's going to kick Mayweather's legs out from underneath him. And then he'll probably take him down and ground and pound him and submit him.
So the answer is they called.
So that's my call. UFC 225. CM Punk will submit Floyd Mayweather Jr. in the first round. Okay, Mayweather does fight in the UFC. How much are they paying him? That's the thing. I mean, he can get $100 million for whatever he does. They got to pay him at least.
There is Aram. How about King? If I want to do something to Aram, I'd do it myself.
I don't know, man. I don't know.
Says, and tweeted this the other day.
If they pay him $50 million, here's the thing. If he wins in the UFC, he basically becomes like a superhero. I mean, he's larger than life. He's doing movies. He's doing whatever. Undefeated in boxing, then jumps over to the UFC and beats somebody over there, and then you build up that mega fight with Conor McGregor, assuming he could get past CM Punk, which I don't believe he would, but I believe he would. Sees Mayweather not fighting in the UFC. Well, I disagree. I disagreed until last week. Damn, Stu, not even 5 minutes. There's too much.
Unbelievable. No excuses.
Yeah, it's beer 30. Everybody make sure you got your beer, your margarita, whatever's going on. Whatever suits your fancy. Get your beer, get your Alpha Brain. This performance and all fight companions from now on brought to you by On It. On It Performance, perform at your best. Alpha Brain has my brain hitting on all cylinders. Mix the new Alpha Brain drink with some whiskey. It's called Rye Brain. It's delicious. And it's a great feeling. Greg Oden plays. What's up, Greg Oden? Thanks for tuning in, man. What's going on, Sandy? But yeah, if you haven't tried On It, seriously, if you haven't tried Alpha Brain, Nootropics, it's the real deal. I don't do a performance without it. Greg's the MMA host spot. Oh, jeez. Yeah, I really do not care about them. How does it feel to be so irrelevant?
That's when you know it's half washed.
That no one cares about him. And he's not doing boxing tonight because he doesn't know anything about boxing. Hennessy, for sure. Hennessy and Alpha Brain, I like it.
Downy, and it's done.
I like it. But yeah, nootropics, I've heard of people, they take it with a little bit of medical marijuana or recreational, depending on your state. And yeah, it's a good time. But man, your recall memory, your brain just feels like it's on fire. And yes, they are a sponsor now, but I was taking them before they were a sponsor. So that's kind of my little spill there. I got to talk about Alpha Brain. And that's the only thing they've sent me, and that's the only thing I'm talking about. I'm not talking about their other products because I haven't used them yet. Well, thank you, Stu, even if you keep on calling me Dahmer. I don't see the resemblance, but on fire when I eat Taco Bell. Oh man, yeah, the older you get, the less you should eat Taco Bell. That's a real thing. But I did see something, as we have to watch commercials to get to this damn fight, at Taco Bell that made me interested. Did you guys see this new breakfast taco? Instead of a tortilla, it's a fried egg, and it's got bacon and cheese and potato. That's got to be one of the greatest inventions ever. What about Ryan Garcia and Gervonta Davis? I could pretend like I know who you're talking about. I know Gervonta Davis. I don't know who Ryan Garcia is, sorry. I'm just getting back into boxing after many years away. I usually watch ESPN. It's actually come from the Hulu Theater at Madison Square Garden. Can you believe that? Madison Square Garden, MSG, is now named the Hulu Theater in New York. That's how big streaming is. Imir Imam, 18 and 21 wins by knockout. He's on his way down to the ring right now. They're gonna get this damn thing on. For once, there's Not so much build-up, although they do have some pretty long ring walks. He's got to have his hip-hop rappers come down with him, his 32 bodyguards. Where's David the son? He's playing some games somewhere. I don't know. David! I'll tell him Stewie's looking for him. He'll run. Oh, Jesus. And there's Don King, 86 years old. He looks like 186. He's got a Donald Trump pin on his jacket. If I'm any politician, the last endorsement I want is Don fucking King. Where's Cap? I don't know where Cap is. I'm not sure. Did you guys tune into Dutch Guy, though, earlier? MMA Newsroom. Dutch Guy had his debut on the mic. He did UFC Fight Night for Doom versus Volkov. I thought he did a great job for his first time. Where the Russian? He's from the Netherlands, but I'm sure Dutch Guy will be here soon. I'm sure he'll be around. Dutch King all day. What's up? Yeah, he's a great guy. This is not easy to do, especially reading the comments, commentating the fights. The hardest part is finding things to think about and talk about in between the rounds and when there's breaks and when a fight ends early. So, but yeah, if you guys didn't watch the UFC Fight Night today, you missed a huge upset. Alexander Volkov knocked out Fabricio Verdum in the third round. Pulse Reloaded, I do drink Michelob sometimes. I prefer Belgian whites, but yes, Pulse the MMA spy number 2. Oh, gee. Pulse is in here a lot. Pulse is a good guy. He's good. I think he's good. You guys have seen the shirt and the phrase and everything. Is all I got to say to that channel over there, as I've already said it, and that's just fight me. And it hasn't happened, and there's some fear there. So it is what it is. Let's talk about some fighting. 27 for Imir Imam, 25 for Jose Ramirez. One loss between these guys and a ton of knockouts. I believe you, Greg Odom Blaze. Well, I'm glad you guys are here. Let's listen to some Michael Buffer. He still looks the same he did in the 90s. I want the name of his plastic surgeon when I get old. In the Hulu Theater. Damn. You guys hear Buffer? Amir Khan's chin is made of feathers for sure. I'm going to turn it up just so we get the ready to rumble. We got to get the ready to rumble in there.
And the World Boxing Council, WBC President Mauricio Suleiman, Supervisor Greg Lovell.
I'm sure he probably still does. When Michael Buffer was the biggest thing back in the day, he was traveling everywhere to say, let's get ready to rumble. $100,000. This is in the 90s. I don't know what it is now. But he would get paid $100,000 plus all travel expenses and food. That was his price to show up to your event and say, let's get ready to rumble. And here it is.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's get ready to rumble!
Chris is not the MMA Hill's real name. Yeah, that doesn't surprise me. I don't think he's Irish either, to be completely honest. He's also got several troll Twitter accounts, so like I said, whatever. He's, you know, he picked a fight and then he doesn't want to fight, so. Might check out this full-time MMA guy, though. #1 contender in the world, Imir Imam. Terrence Crawford was the 140-pound champion. He went up to 147 pounds and vacated his belt. That's what these guys are fighting for. Jose Ramirez is a 2012 Olympian. 21-0 with 16 knockouts, guys. Community advocate in California. That's his job. It says Mayweather versus Triple G. That'd be interesting. Now Triple G. I think Mayweather's too old. But yeah, what is Donut Hole's real name over there?
Gentlemen, I received my instructions in the dressing room. I expect a big fight.
Is this just all trolls in here tonight? It's. Oh, jeez.
Joe Tessitore ringside with
He didn't argue when I called him that.
Former two-division world champion, the great Timothy Bradley. Tim, 10 years ago.
Definitely going for Amir, says Blaze. You had the first guy's last name wrong in the title.
Was this belt, the WBC 140 pound.
Seriously?
You were 25 years old. Jose Ramirez is
Well, I felt like an asshole.
years old. Imam stands opposite of him. What is the task?
I copied it off a page on Google, but I thought it was Imir Imam. Google Andres and Tina, that's the real him. What's the word with the studio? The studio is kind of set up, but not set up. It's not finished. I film from the studio, but I don't have a good view of the television there. So I got to get the whole triple monitor thing and do some different things. But I've done the live at 5 a couple times out of the studio where you see the black curtain. So my wife's working on some patches and stuff. Let's commentate the fight, though, here. We got Ramirez and Imam, and Ramirez looks to be the aggressor. Imam kind of standing back and trying to come in and pop shot with his counter punches. Oh, Imam lands a nice right hand over the top. Ramirez aggressive with that left hook. Missing, and Ramirez lands the left hook. Nice left hook to the body from Ramirez. I like the body work early. What's going on, Adam? Oh, damn. I need to pay attention. Big left hook from Ramirez. Oh, big right hand and a left hook to the body from Imam. Nice jabs from Ramirez. This is on ESPN if you guys want to follow along. Top Rank Boxing. Nice jab from Ramirez. Nice 1-2 from Ramirez.
Jose is right in the full extension of her right hand. Imam is letting that right hand. He likes to follow.
Oh, nice right hand from Ramirez.
3 years removed from an upset loss to Adrian Granados.
Imam, a lot of movement. He's quick here. A lot of hand movement. Throwing that jab out there. He's got a really fast jab. Oh, Ramirez, that another left hook to the body, though, double left hook. That's going to slow him down in a 12-round fight for sure. Imam tries to jab the body, but that's just a scoring shot, not a power shot. Another jab to the body for Imam. I think Imam's going to start boxing from the beginning. I think Ramirez is going to go for the knockout. Oh, big right hand from Ramirez over the top. Left hook to the body, right hand. Beautiful. Beautiful boxing in and out for Ramirez. But Imam just popping that jab out there. He's got a shotgun jab. I mean, that is laser-like. Bam. He can't miss with that jab. I don't think Ramirez is fast enough to get out of the way of it, honestly. Oh, nice left hook. Nice right hook back by Imam. Beautiful exchange there. Good first round. Good first round for these guys. Not a lot of filling out. Andrew Santino. I'll check it out. I'm always defending you against MMA holes and you call me a troll. I'm the original Stewie. All right, man. I appreciate you, Stewie. Timothy Bradley, Joey Tessitore, Mark Kriegel in the commentator's booth there. Got a lot of years of boxing in that booth. They know what's going on. Verdum's age caught up to him, says plus really. I agree. I didn't watch the interview afterwards, but either Verdum got tired or he got injured. I'm not sure, because somewhere around towards the end of the second round, he was never the same. He started dropping to the ground and trying to pull guard. Just doing some weird things. Not like him. What's going on, Adam? Thanks for tuning in, man. Hey, Dutch guy's here. It's a party now. Everybody drink. And the Soviet, oh, Jesus.
Round 2 here.
Verdun pissed him off, Alexander, so he decided to beat him down. Yeah. Oh, damn. Ramirez, right hand, left hook to the body, left hook, right hand. Huge 15-second flurry to start the round for Ramirez. He's going for the knockout right at the beginning there of the second round. He came out like a murderer there. Damn, huge right hand for Ramirez. This could be a quick night. Ramirez is landing that right hand at will. Imam can land that jab all night. Like I said, I don't think Ramirez can get out of the way of it, but that's all he's got right now. Oh, big left hook right hand for Ramirez. Imam gets a left hook in there, but not as hard. He's got a beautiful jab, but he needs to work more off of that, does Imam? Oh, that was a beautiful jab. That snapped his head back. That snapped his head back for sure. Oh, big left uppercut from Ramirez and the right hand over the top. Less than a minute of this round. It's a lot of action. Double jab from Imam. Oh, hard jab from Ramirez. Snapped it. Oh, and the straight right. Ramirez lands the straight right from behind. Imam's landing nothing but that jab. He's got nothing else. Nice double jab, but that first round, Ramirez landed 23 punches. Imam landed 4 for power punches. So it's all jabs for Imam. Oh, big right hand from Ramirez. Big right hand. I think, ooh, big left hook over the top. I think Ramirez is, damn. Oh, big right hand. Ramirez speaks Spanish and English, but I think he's going to be speaking a little Japanese tonight, too, when he makes Ramirez say mate.
Right now, he's still out in distance to get hit with some big shots from Imam.
That's just my prediction. Big left hook, double left hook for Ramirez. Shotgun jab for a meme there. Ramirez misses the overhand right, but lands a big left hook to the body. Right hand, left hook. That's the difference. Imam's throwing 1 and 2 punches. Ramirez throwing combinations. He might throw 6 punches and only land 2. But he's in the right spot after every punch to not get hit. Oh, man, he dug to the left, to the body there. And he was able to throw the uppercut and miss and not get punished for it. Damn, the way, oh, big left uppercut. Big right hand over the top. Right hand over the top for Ramirez. Big right hand for Imam over the top there. Ramirez with another right. Nice exchange at the end of the round.
What about the believers?
That was crazy. Well, thank you, Jason. I think I probably need to clean it up a little bit. But Volkov versus Kane 4 interim strat. I have done yoga. Does that count?
Delicious McDonald's breakfast sandwiches for just $4. Mix and match the bacon, egg, and cheese McGriddles, sausage McMuffin. Friend of Putin says, oh Jesus, DDP yoga. No, I am not done DDP yoga.
So I've got an interview and a date tomorrow. Double duty.
Hey Mike, you should do your facial hair. The dad from American Chopper. I like that guy. He's awesome.
You're gonna like the way you look in a designer suit.
What's up? I do like Indian food. Absolutely. No wheat today. No wheat for me. But I bet Dutch guy might be token out. Maybe tomorrow. Is Roast God blocked here? Roast God was blocked. Yes. Who here actually wore green today? Close to 11. I'm wearing gray and black. Says gray. All right, here we go. Third round. Big right hand, left hook to the body for Ramirez. Ramirez starting fast again in this third round. Jab to the body lands for him. Pretty much always landed, like I've said. He can hope that Ramirez might wear himself out, but Ramirez has got cardio for days, and he's a 140-pounder, so. Oh, nice right hand, left hook over the top from Imam. And he pops that jab out there.
and staying up to those punches.
I remember. Oh, that was a slip. There was a punch there and kind of a toss, but it was a slip. Ramirez was down on the ground, but it was a slip. For some reason they have water on the floor. For some reason, boxing cornermen are always dropping water on the floor. I don't see this being a big problem in the UFC, but apparently boxing people don't know how to keep water in a bottle.
We got a step on the foot. We got water in the ring. I think
Left hook from Ramirez there. Nice double jab from Imam. Another nice double jab. Jab to the body. Jab. Man, he goes like that. He might be able to win a round or two with the jab. He lands that thing every time he throws. Oh, nice left hook from Ramirez up against the ropes. So right hand to the body. Another left hook. Imam comes back with left hook to the body, but he's throwing single punches. Ramirez is throwing punches and bunches, and he lands a left hand over the top. Imam goes for a big overhand right, but misses. Oh, nice left hook, right hook, uppercut from Ramirez. And Joe Terrasatori was saying in boxing, these guys, they're really great on aggression for the judges. Nice left hook over the top for Ramirez. Right hand, left hook. Even if it's not productive aggressive, you'll get points just for being aggressive. Nice right uppercut from Imam. Left hook to the body, right hook. Nice straight left from Ramirez there. I did see that fight you were talking about, I think Adriana. That's next week. Right hook to the body, big left hook to the chin from Ramirez there. And he lands a jab and the left hook to the body behind it. He's landing that left hook as much as Imam's landing that jab when he throws it. He needs to throw it more. He turns into that beautifully. Nice left hook for Imam. Ramirez lands a straight right back and a right uppercut. Imam lands a jab at the bell. To donate to razor blades to oh jeez. Oh my God, comedic genius. I don't believe this you comedic genius. Send us a picture. For UFC 223, he's done half his beard and other half not. Oh jeez. Wish I could grow a beard. I'm 27 and only have 3.5 pubes. That's hilarious. What would it mean for you might just leave a porno attached. Nah, I'm not real big on the mustache. I think it was one out in the 80s. Just the mustache. You do the goatee and cut the sides off, but yeah, you can't leave just the mustache. Too many creepy looking dudes out there with just a mustache. Only Tom Selleck can rock that thing.
This is the first time she's ever gotten on a.
All right, here we go. Fourth round here. I said everybody again, congratulate Dutch Guy on his debut of live commentary for UFC Fight Pass. Great job, man. Nice double jab from Imam there. Oh, left hook over the top for Ramirez. Nice 1-2 for Ramirez. Coming out aggressive again. He's definitely getting early rounds on the bank. Imam lands a double jab. Ramirez with the right hook over the top. Imam kind of throwing a couple sloppy jabs there. I thought he could miss a jab, but he missed those. There he lands that shotgun jab.
They don't call me young master for nothing.
Ramirez in and out. Left hook to the body from Imam and a jab. And double jab from Imam. Imam's getting busy here. Ramirez seems like he might be taking a round off. Throws the left hook, misses the right hand. Big left hook for Imam. Big right hook to the body lands for Imam. Ramirez misses a couple shots there. Oh, and then Ramirez lands a big overhand right. Right as I said, he might be taking the round off. Misses a couple big shots after, but that was a big overhand right. And Imam lands 4 jabs in a row. Ramirez lands another overhand right. Says you can double jab me all day if you're going to leave yourself open for an overhand right. Says he's gonna win that fight. Nice 1-2 for Ramirez.
He did knock down Burna.
Nice weird little fade there for Ramirez. He kind of fades in and out like he's trying to make him flinch like in middle school. And Imam didn't buy. Oh, beautiful left hook to the body for Ramirez.
And then there was a matching 66s.
The jab to the body there for Ramirez. Now he's going to fight the spur. Looks like Imam may take a little rest. Nice straight right for Ramirez.
Scores were after 7. When then the 8th round
Imam lands that jab again. Oh, nice right uppercut followed by a left hook from Imam. He's starting to fight in spurts. He's starting to get more comfortable in there too. Nice right hand over the top for Ramirez. Just misses with the uppercut. And they exchange body shots. That was a beautiful exchange. Nice left hook. Ramirez jab to the body for Ramirez. Imam, he pivots. When he pivots and turns, he throws that left hook to the body at the same time. There's no tell on it. Straight right hand lands for Ramirez. Another big straight right hand. And Imam probably didn't do enough again. I imagine he's down round 4 rounds to 0 after that. Nobody lands anything at the end there.
This is Lobster Fest at Red Lobster with exciting new dishes like dueling.
It's hard men doing 5 things at once and smoking joints. I love it.
So enjoy these 10 lobster-licious dishes while you can, because Lobster Fest won't last.
After 3 sticks, I don't remember where the buttons were from. I like it. How much did you light up? You had 3 joints during that cast there, MMA newsroom? Dutch guy. Five. Oh, Jesus. I've had 2 beers all day. I was so high last week, I was walking around my kitchen in circles. 5, what the fuck? Yeah, he's a veteran, man. Dutch guy is a professional. I don't watch boxing too much, but all I see is Romero beating his ass. It's regular. But yeah, it's pretty much what I see for the most part. Imam lands that jab, like I said, but other than that, Ramirez is giving him a good old-fashioned beating, for sure. Oh, big right hand over the top for Ramirez to start the round. Another right hook. He started every round fast, and Imam can't stop him. Lands a left hook and a right hand there for Ramirez. Imam doing nothing so far. Left hook to the body from Ramirez. Right hand over the top of Ramirez. Imam throws out a lazy jab. He's getting tentative. And I don't blame him. He's tired of getting hit from that overhand right. Right hook to the body from Ramirez. Ramirez misses, a lot of misses in there, a lot of big shots thrown. Both guys miss a lot, but right hook to the body for Ramirez. Imam needs to figure something out. Watch, when he throws, Ramirez counters with the right hand over the top. There it is again. Maybe he should bring his left hand back to his temple after he throws that jab. Watch him. He throws that jab like a lot of guys do from their waist. Nice left hook to the body for Ramirez. But watch, he's going to throw those jabs. Bam! Right hand over the top. All day long. He's still not going to put his hand up. There he lands the double jab, does Imam, and then he holds to keep Ramirez from landing. Ramirez getting a little right hand happy now. Oh, lands another big right hand. Damn. Beautiful jab there from Imam, but Ramirez comes out with the right hand again. Damn.
A little more committed to the jab there.
Nice right hand over the top from Imam. Finally off that quick jab. Nice left hook to the body, left hook to the jaw, and a right hook. And that shows you why Imam's been tentative. Because every time he lands a couple shots, Ramirez comes back and punishes him. Left hook to the body, left hook to the head. Imam throwing that jab out there. But Ramirez just countering, left hook to the body again. Oh, nice 1-2 for Imam. But Ramirez just comes straight forward. Oh, 1-2. Left hook, which you can get away with when you have good foot movement, which he does. He has good foot movement and good head movement. Imam threw like 5 punches there. He landed 1 jab. And Ramirez throws 1 and lands the jab. Imam throws another jab there. But,
very intriguing world championship fight here as we approach the end of round number.
Nice right hand over the top for Ramirez again.
This week on, order Domino's over the phone. Order online. This week only, order any pizza online.
Have to be high, huh, Stewie? Triple G is going to knock out Canelo this time. Don't laugh at me. After 5, I see Screechers wandering in his booth. Nice. Where are they at? They're all over. They're all over, Dutch guy. Your beard looks like glue. Oh, Jesus Christ.
There is Imir Imam. He is promoted.
Oh my God, committed
and there is
Jesus.
Bob Arum, who promotes Jose Ramirez. First time that the two legends have been together.
No, he just wants to say something to get me to shave it, and then when I shave it, he can say, "Oh, I made him shave his beard." Terrence Crawford ranked pound for pound number 3 in the world, and that's the guy's vacant belt these guys are fighting for. Mikey Garcia is the IBF champion at 140 pounds. He's going to be fighting in a couple weeks here on ESPN. What's keeping Don King alive? Jesus, I know he's 86. Holy shit. Did that guy die already? Nice right hand to the body for Ramirez to start it off. And those body shots are really going to start to pay dividends. He's already got him really tentative. That's a jab there. Does Imam. Oh, Ramirez, big right hook over the top. Every time he throws, Ramirez punishes him with that right hand. He missed that one. But, oh, nice left hook to the body. Rips it for Ramirez.
Exactly right.
Double jab from Imam, and Ramirez punishes him again with the left hook to the body. There he lands a short left hook, does Imam, and another left hook to the body for Ramirez. Damn.
Not to show yet. It's too early. But Jose is controlling the real estate in my
oh, nice right hand over the top for Ramirez. Another 1-2. He rocked him with a right hand there. Left hook, right uppercut. You would think, but another big right hand from Ramirez. Left hook to the body from Ramirez lands. You would think Imam's corner would tell him to put his freaking left hand up to block that right hand. He can't get out of the way for that right hand to save his life. And then Ramirez mixes it up with a big left hook there. Imam throws a right uppercut and lands. Lands a nice jab. But here at this moment, every moment for Imam, it's kind of like one of those good for him moments. It's like those people, you know, they're not real good at something, but they need encouragement. So you're good for them. Good for him. Nice left hook to the body for Ramirez. Oh, jab and left hook for Imam. And they trade jabs. Ramirez with the stronger jabs. Lands the left hook. Ramirez in total domination mode. Right hand over the top. Lands the left hook. Oh, he looks focused now. Left hook to the body for Ramirez. Right hand over the top. Right uppercut for Ramirez.
This has been a big round for the undefeated Californian Jose Ramirez.
Oh, big clubbing right hand over the top. Ramirez was trying to stop him in that fight. In that round, he was trying to hurt him for sure. Left hook to the body for Ramirez. Big right hand over the top for Ramirez. Imam landed a couple jabs there, nothing more. Oh, left hook from Imam. Oh, and lands a jab out to the bell.
Known for its perfect storm of tiny bubbles.
Canelo going to knock out Triple G in 10 rounds. This is Adriana.
Welcome to the High Life.
Had to pick from Pakistan or Indian.
Right now, get 2 of these delicious McDonald's breakfast sandwiches.
Okay, I'm not sure. Not sure what you're like, Pakistani food? I don't know. If it's different, I like curry. How's that?
Will make your morning routine a little better. Breakfast at McDonald's.
If you had to choose who you fought, who would you fight? Oh, Jesus. Yeah, I can't answer that question, so Imam is spooked. Yes, he is. Dom, can you shout out to my girlfriend? Her name is Pawan. She is a nurse. Shout out to Pawan, the nurse.
Tim, Aram, and King both have things they would like about their fighters in that last round. Let's start with
Don King and Bob Aram sitting next to each other like they're homies. Because they're making a bunch of money right now.
But you see Jose standing home, standing his ground.
She's saving lives at the moment. She saved my boy Jesse from heart pains. You're welcome, Stewie. Well, God bless her for saving lives. Nice left hook to the body from Ramirez. Nice double jab from Imam there, actually. Oh, and Ramirez punishes him again. Right hand and left hook to the body. Imam comes back with the left hook. Nice exchanges. I think Imam's corner told him, we don't give a shit if you get knocked out. You need to fight. Because if you're going to win this fight, you got to win just about every round at this point. Nice right uppercut from Imam. Ramirez lands the left hook over the top. Yeah, shout out to nurses and teachers in general. Oh, nice left hook there from Ramirez. Shotgun jab from Imam. Imam, I will say one thing about Imam. He throws that jab. He throws that left hand with that jab faster than a 16-year-old with his first porno mag. I mean, it just shoots out of there. Nice left hook over the top from Ramirez.
This is a kid. At 14 years old, he started picking bell peppers.
Right hand, left hook to the body from Ramirez. Left hook from Ramirez. Double left hook from Ramirez. Right hand to the body from Imam. It's doing something. Lands the uppercut. Lands the left uppercut. Oh, 3 punches. 3-punch combo for Imam. He's getting busier here. Left, right, left hooks. And he lands everything there. This is his best round so far. Oh, nice 1-2 to the body for Ramirez. I'm not sure if Imam's winning the round. Oh, big left hook for Ramirez. But I think it's his best round. Nice jab there for Ramirez. Left hook to the body. Big left hook to the head. Imam lands a jab, lands a 1-2. Huge left hook for Ramirez. The commentators have this a lot closer than me. And I don't want to be cocky, but I have a feeling I'm a lot more in line with the judges. Big left hook for Ramirez. I just don't see the power coming out of Imam's punches that I do for Ramirez. Big left hook over the top and straight left. Another straight left. Big right hand over the top. Both these guys have a ton of knockouts, so they can both throw power. Nice right uppercut from Ramirez. Big right hook, big left hook for Imam. Nice exchange, 10 seconds left. They tie up for a second. Ramirez lands the right uppercut, left hook to the body. Another right uppercut. Big left hook, beautiful end of the round for Ramirez. I cannot touch my nose with my tongue, can you? My wife can, though. How's that? Mike, can you say friend's name? Huge. Oh, Jesus. Hugh Jardins, huh? Ha ha. Is he 16 too? Oh my God. Should watch the screen once in a while. Which screen? That left hook is beautiful. That left hook to the body's amazing too. The way he turns that off. The way he turns off those pivots into that left hook to the body. Dom, on a serious note, you can interview Felon. Can you interview Felony? I reached out to Felony here recently. We were talking on Facebook. He's going to get on there eventually.
On St. Patrick's Day in New York, with a world championship fight.
Hey, Mike, my girlfriend just said she's hungry, but I only have $7.
On the right of your screen is
Well,
special
$6 pizza. There you go.
Conlan, the undefeated prospect, the two-time Olympian.
So April 2nd, between 11:30 and 1 p.m. Pacific, go to Little Caesars and tell them Mike from Fights with Friends sent you, and they will give you a free lunch special. I swear that is the truth. 11:30 to 1. April 2nd, go to Little Caesars, tell them Mike from Fights with Friends sent you, they will give you a free lunch. Where the hell do you get $6 pizza? Little Caesars tastes like cardboard. But it's, hey, it's free. Nice triple jab and then a right to the body from Imam. That's another jab, and Ramirez, big left hook past. Oh, nice right hand right on the button from Ramirez. Imam lands a big left hook, another right hook. Oh, Imam having his best moments. Left hook, right hook. Boom, left, right. Imam getting the best of the beginning of this round. He's, oh, they are just tagging each other. Left uppercut from Imam. Left hook from Ramirez. That's some beautiful exchanges there for this WBC Super Lightweight Championship. Right hook, left hook from Ramirez. Left hook to the body from Imam. Nice right hook over the top from Imam. And then ducks Ramirez's hook. Big right hand over the top from Ramirez. But Imam may be a second half fighter. This maybe this was the plan the whole time. Nice left right to the body from Imam. Ramirez lands a right hook back to the body.
In other words, Imam is already on plan B.
Ramirez misses the left hook, and Imam punishes him with a left right to the body and a left hook over the top. Ramirez right hook, left hook to the body, nice right hand over the top, and Imam lands several good punches there. Straight left, right hook. Damn, huge hooks from Ramirez. Left, right, left hook to the body. These guys are just exchanging power shots now. 1, 2. Big left hook from Imam. These guys are putting it all out there right now. These guys are both going for the knockout. Big left hook from Ramirez. This is an entertaining fight. Big right hand over the top from Ramirez. Left hook to the body. Right uppercut from Ramirez. Imam lands a jab in there, but nice combination from Ramirez. Nice right hook, left hook. Oh, right hand at the end from Ramirez. Whoa. Imam lands a jab late, and Ramirez throws a right hook to the body even later to warn him. And Imam definitely won that round, I think, though. It costs $20 to get one pizza delivered. Where do you live? It costs $20 to get one pizza. Well, I guess to get it delivered, maybe. 500 pounds. That's like eating a Hot Pocket for, oh, Jesus. 20 rupee.
This is Lobster Fest at Red Lobster.
7 honey buns. Oh, Jesus. You can get 35 airheads.
Mac and cheese. Classics like Lobster Lover's Dream are here too. So enjoy these.
What kind of whip am I pushing?
While you can, because Lobster Fest won't
I bet a Toyota. No, I'm not driving a Toyota. Doing this sober is very, very different. Sorry about that, Adam. Don't do that again. I know it's a little early. Nice right hand over the top there on the highlights from Ramirez, though.
There's a left hook there by Ramirez right there. You keeping it, dropping your hands down in the pocket. That's a no-no. Keep your hands up high.
Nice left hook, right hook over the top for Ramirez to begin the round. Imam lands a left hook, and they exchange right hands. Big left hook to the body for Ramirez and a right hand. Oh, man. 1, 2. Digging right hook to the body. Ramirez right hook to the head. He's got Imam hurt there. Imam landed a left hook to the body to respond, but he needs to get the hell out of there. Big left hook to the body, left hook to the head. Imam lands a left right there. But several more big hooks from Ramirez, though. Big right uppercut from Ramirez. Bam! 5, 6 punches in a row landed for Ramirez. Ramirez going from fast, slow to medium speed. It's like a change-up pitch. Nice 1-2-3 combo from Imam there. And he lands a left hook to the body. Ramirez lands that big left hook over the top again. The right hand over the top. I think with Ramirez's shots, you can hear Ramirez's shots. Big left hand. Another big left hand. You could see Imam's head snap back. Big right hook from Ramirez. Another left hook. Imam's got a hell of a beard on him. Nice right hook to the body from Ramirez. Imam lands the right uppercut to the body. But Ramirez just does not stop. Left hook to the body. He's leaning his head into him and just continuing to pressure him. Imam couldn't rest if he wanted to. Lands another jab there for Ramirez. And Imam lands a double jab. Just leaning his head in there is Ramirez, and Imam lands the right uppercut and then the left uppercut to the body. Nice right hook, left hook from Ramirez combination. Another, they exchange left hooks. 1-2 from Ramirez. 1-2 and missed. Big left hand over the top for Ramirez. Ramirez's coach told him, take it easy, you're ahead. And Ramirez seems to have increased his pace. Nice right hook over the top from Imam. But that says something about a fighter. I mean, you don't want to give up your own boxing, but this is for a championship. And you also need to make money, so let's make some fans. Nice 1-2 landed for Ramirez. Couple shots to the body from Imam and big left hook over the top. Beautiful, beautiful exchanges here. Left hook to the body from Ramirez. Ramirez stalking him in the corner. Lands the right hand over the top again. Big right hand from Imam. Left hook to the body from Imam. Lands two big left hooks. And Ramirez lands a 5-hit combo. Damn. And left hook after the bell. These guys have landed shots after the bell almost every round. If this were MMA, one of them would fake getting knocked out and the fight would be over. But it has happened in boxing too, a la Montel Griffin, Roy Jones Jr.
This week only, don't order Domino's over the phone. Order online. This week only, order
actually, I drive a BMW, thank you. $4 delivery fee, plus tax, plus a tip, and a $10 pizza. So that's your problem, you're tipping people. $3. $3 not a bad tip. No.
What? All right. Who's next?
Hey, Mike. David, where you at? I know, we need David in here. I don't know what his issue is. I still tipped, though. Yeah, I usually tipped. Actually, when they have that doppelganger thing going on Facebook, actually, I did my doppelganger. When you change it to an image of somebody, I changed it to Dexter. And I don't think most people even noticed that it wasn't me. They're just like, nice new pick. So especially when I'm not carrying this extra weight, I do look nice right hand over the top from Ramirez and big double hook from Imam. Ramirez lands a jab.
He needs some adjustment right now. I believe he's behind in this fight. He has the power to change it.
Ramirez stalking from the outside. Ramirez doesn't need to do a whole lot, though. This is round 10. Imam's the one that needs to do something. Oh, and Ramirez throwing that right hook to the body. Lands two right hooks to the body. But Ramirez, he can go over in the corner and sit and drink a margarita if he wants. Big left hook, right hand. Imam with a right hook, left hand. Nice exchange. Oh, and they exchange big left hooks and then on the ropes there. Wow. Both of them exchanging power punches. Overhand right for Ramirez and Imam. Both landing on the chin. These guys have both got a lot of knockouts. They both have really good chins, though. Nice right hand for Ramirez. Imam answers with the left hook and a right uppercut. Nice double jab from Imam. Ramirez lands the left hook again. Seeing Tim, oh, nice triple jab from Imam. But nice right hook over the top from Ramirez. Timothy Bradley's the boxer in the commentator's booth right now, though, when he says Ramirez is dominating. Right hand over the top, left hook to the body. And I agree with him. Nice right uppercut for Ramirez. Off of Imam's jab. Keeps countering off of that jab. Imam throws the 1-2, misses. Left hook over the top for Ramirez. And they exchange jabs. Imam's starting to fall right back in on the same habit of holding that left hand down. He's holding up a little higher there, but holding that left hook down and getting caught with the right hand over the top. There it was again. Ramirez lands the right hand. Oh, big left hook for Ramirez. That was one of the hardest punches of the fight. For sure, and that sent blood shooting out of his nose. Big 1-2 and a left hook for Ramirez. Imam lands a jab. Oh, that snapped his head back. Right hand, left hook for Ramirez. Imam's hurt. Big right hook, left hook. Big left hook. Oh, Imam's holding on. He's leaning in against Ramirez to stay up because he could barely hold himself up right now. And then he throws a big left hook and catches one. Wow. Left hook, right hook to the body, left hook to the head to end the round for Ramirez. Khabib 70% versus Tony 30% now. Jeez. I think that's on the UFC Fight Pass he's talking about on the pick'em. 70% of people are picking Khabib. Holy wait. Vicodin, Xanax, and Zolmas. Attaboy, just like my favorite wrestlers. Oh, Jesus. Just shoved. Oh, my God. Comedic genius. Who got shot? Rose shoots you, yeah. That is the real deal. I'm going to take a very quick break. Looks like there's a little freeze on the ESPN stream anyways. Be right back. I empty my bladder. Hey, David? I think the stream froze and my phone's literally recording.
Great. Another dead end.
Sarge, I just got a tip that'll crack this case wide open. Turns out the prince at line
Did McGruffy Wuffy get a tippy whippy?
I'm serious. We gotta move fast before.
Who's a good boy? Is him a good boy?
I'm just gonna go.
You wanna go outside? You gotta go tinky poo poo.
I'm already wet, okay? In the bathroom.
As long as people took there is significant swelling around the right eye of Imam, as we apologize for any technical difficulties you're having with our broadcast. We are working to fix that. As Imam is working to fix his situation.
He's tough. He got a lot of heart.
All right, I missed a minute of this round. ESPN froze a little bit, so I had to go into my bladder. Nice left hook from Imam. Imam decided he wants to win now that it's the 11th round. Ramirez lands the left hook over the top. Big right hand over the top, barely misses for Ramirez.
Those are the power punch numbers.
That would be funny. Show the pics in the hangouts. Oh, nice right hook from Ramirez and left hand over the top. Big right hand. Left hook to the body for Ramirez. Man, that just takes the soul out of Imam when he lands that big left hook. That's, he's going to be filled. Oh, man, he just snapped his head back with that straight left in the right hand. Big left hook, right hand, left hook for Ramirez. Imam's face is going to look like he got beat up by a truckload of people tomorrow. Lands the jab in the right hand from Ramirez. Nice left hook from Ramirez. Left hook from Imam, but Timothy Bradley just said the same thing I was saying. Imam's throwing one punch. Lands the left hook. Ramirez comes back with the right hand, left hook over the top. He's throwing combinations. Oh, nice. Snaps Imam's head back again with a 1-2-3.
And now with his family here in New York, will this be the moment? The ultimate highlight.
Imam misses the right hand. Double jab, big left hook to the body again for Ramirez. Oh, big left hook there for Ramirez. Right hand, left hook, right hand. Oh, huge left hook at the bell from Ramirez. Imam lands a little jab there, but damn. Hell yeah, his face is swole as fuck. He's gonna feel like he got beat with a baseball bat tomorrow.
Call of Duty is going back to World War II. You gotta get the guys back together. You busy? No. Let's go. What? All right. Who's next? Garcia. We'll never get Garcia. He's got himself a wife.
Yeah, definitely his face is swole as hell. But
Okay, I guess we got Garcia.
yeah, I'm working. Who out there knows who Charles the Felony is? If you guys don't know who he is, I recommend you look him up. The MMA fighter, dude, is entertaining as shit. Just following his Facebook, I could spend an hour of my day just following his Facebook rants. The guy's funny as hell. And yeah, he wants to be on the show. He's told me he's going to be. So, Lil Uzi, is that a rapper, or you mean like the gun? Because I like Uzis. Oh, Ramirez 1-2 and a right hook. He wants that knockout. He's chasing it. Big right uppercut. Right hand and left hook for Ramirez. Another big right hook. Oh, man, he is just punishing Imir. Right hand, left hook. Man, Ramirez is blowing his whole load here. In this first 35 seconds, I don't think he could have thrown many more punches. He's breathing a little heavy now. But he was trying to put his name on his map with that 30-second flurry. And he beat Imam like he stole something. Imam didn't go anywhere. Nice right hook over the top.
The political climate being what it is, you can't help but wonder.
Imam misses the 1-2, and Ramirez punishes him with a left hook to the body.
He's a great fighter.
Ramirez is constantly stalking. Imam just wants to go home and put some ice on that eye, man. Watch some old episodes of Weeds. Nice right hand from Imam, but he can barely see out of either one of those eyes. He literally, Imam, he looks like his face got ran over. I mean, he looks like he laid down, big right hand on the top for Ramirez. He looks like he laid down on the asphalt and somebody ran his face over with a freaking SUV. Nice right hand over the top for Ramirez. Ramirez up on his feet, lands the double hook to the body, shoe shine to the body. He couldn't get him to the head. He's going to go to the body now. Another big left hook, right hand over the top. Imam coming back with left and right hooks there. 50 seconds left. They exchange jabs. Nice 1-2 for Imam, and Ramirez lands a big right hook over the top. Ramirez won this fight a long time ago. I think maybe he just likes punching Imam's head. He thinks it resembles a heavy bag. Damn. Another nice jab. And this is just an absolute annihilation. I say Imam's big left hook over the top for Ramirez. Imam lands the one jab, and Ramirez punches him again. Big coming out party for Ramirez, and I'm a big fan. Big right hook over the top. Oh, way up. They both land way after the bell. But it was mutual. They shake gloves. Damn. Yes, I listen to metal. Cut the check, Dahmer, get felony on. Metal is so 90s, LG. I was in high school in the 90s, man. I still listen to that shit. Felony don't need a check. So is real rap. Exactly, man. I grew up on Metallica and DMX. Stewie, I don't listen to music. Stewie, motherfucking, I don't listen to music, Griffin. Only reads the Bible. I thought you read the Quran. You told me you read the Quran, Stewie. You told me you only read the Quran 5 times a day. Pantera's badass. Can I freestyle? I don't know. I never listened to Tupac. Tupac's pretty awesome. White Zombie's classic. That's one of my favorite bands. My favorite 2 bands, if you talk about bands, of course, Metallica, who I've got to see a couple times, and Rage Against the Machine. I got to see Prophets of Rage last year, but Zach Del Rocha wasn't there. It wasn't the same. Iron Maiden's good. I listened to Blink-182, but I don't want to admit it to people. No, I'm just kidding, Greg. They're all right. Iron Maiden is great. They are definitely great. Megadeth. I thought Megadeth's last album was pretty solid, honestly. Megadeth and Metallica. I mean, they're in their 50s and they're making music just as good as ever. I don't know any of the Powder Puff Girls. I hate to disappoint you, Stewie. Punk. The only punk I would say I probably listen to is Green Day. I'm a big Green Day fan. And I seen them last year, too. We had a lot of concerts around here. So I'm going to rant for a minute now that we're talking about music, though. I had tickets to the Pearl Jam concert coming up here. Very, very hard to get Pearl Jam tickets. They haven't been on tour in forever. And they're here from Seattle. So even though they had 2 shows, they sold out very quickly. So I got 2 tickets up very close. I'm going to finish this story after the decision here. Green Day is pop, he says. Whatever they are, I like them. Henry Rollins is badass. 115, 113. 117, 111. 120 to 108. That's closer to what I have it. And the judges get it right and give it to Ramirez. Jeez. Anyways, I had tickets to the Pearl Jam concert here in Seattle. And so I bought them really quickly. You know the fees with Ticketmaster now. I bought them for my daughter's birthday. Me and my daughter to go to see Pearl Jam in Seattle. And they were $280. So my wife's giving me shit about spending almost $300 on these tickets for like 2 straight weeks, ever since the pre-sale, however long that's been. She's giving me shit about it day in and day out, saying, you know, giving little jabs, this and that and whatever. Oh, I sure would like it if you could sell those tickets, make some money. It looks like they're selling for a lot. Oh, you're always going to concerts. So I sell the tickets. I sold the tickets 2 nights ago for $600, $300 a piece, right?
Happy St. Patrick's Day.
He says, Happy St. Patrick's Day. Happy St. Patrick's Day to everybody. Anyways, he's interrupting my story. Great fight, guys. Anyways, I sell the tickets. I get the $600. She doesn't even wait 15 minutes. And she tells me, hey, now you have $600. For $1,000, we can all get season passes to see plays at the theater. So guess what, 30 minutes later, guess where my $600 and $400 more was going? To the Paramount Theater to see grown men dress up in tights and dance around on stage in musicals. I do like Prince. I like the thong song, even though Cisco ended up turning gay. I don't care. I love that song. Yeah, I gotta admit, I felt a little bit less of a man that day, Stewie. I had to do something to get my mojo back. I like Clint Black too. Are you watching it? Conlan versus Burna fight? I will have to check it out. Well, I sold the tickets because I got $600, and I like money. And I thought we were going to use them to pay for that cricket for the big sewing machine thing she was supposed to buy to make patches for my studio. Searched for my channel, and now all of a sudden I'm going to a play watching gay men dance around in tights. Nothing against gay people, but CN5 waffles coming. Hate being sober at my life.
You didn't do that. Why was it that you wanted to go out and prove a point?
Oh jeez. Gotta lay the smack. Garbrandt versus Lomachenko in a street fight. Real talk. Who you got? Damn, dude, that's bringing it hard. That would be a hell of a fight. I would love to see that. I would love. I'd say Lomachenko just because he's got that. He's got that immigrant will, man. He's got that will. Like I think people tried to drown him when he was a child, and he had to fight for his life, kind of will. Like when you're coming up in Russia in the Olympics and all that shit. So, yeah, I'd say Lomachenko, but Garbrandt's one of the best boxers in MMA. Put in work with the old lady, man. Cody all day, Lama has no real power. Well, he's also got 8-ounce gloves on. That's the thing. So, happy St. Paddy's Day coming up here.
A year removed from his pro debut,
Irish Mick Connell.
of the history of MSG. Now
Michael Connell, I'm sorry.
Is back.
Got one more fighter here. Got the Irish guy fighting on St. Patrick's Day. So happy St. Patrick's Day. Who wins you or MMA holes in a real fight, no rules? Do you really have to ask that question? You trying to send me to jail for murder? Might compromise. BJ is on the way. Well, I don't know if it's worth $600, but or 1,000. Joey Geffhart, Joey Diaz calls him. Joey motherfucking Diaz. God, I love that guy. If you guys didn't see his podcast, his interview with Yoel Romero, you need to watch the entire thing. Actually, Yoel was on his show, and then Yoel was on Joe Rogan the next day for like almost 3 hours, I think, and Joey Diaz was translating. But you got to speak Joey Diaz to be able to understand what he's saying after he translates it.
Is it hockey or is it a little league game? Australian rules football.
Because this is, you got to speak Joey Diaz. This is how Joey Diaz translates things. Now I say in another language, I tell Joey Diaz. When I was a young boy, I went to the store, I bought some milk with my friends, and I brung it home to my mother. Joey Diaz repeats back. So, my fucking mom's, she gave me some money. We went to the fucking store. I grabbed my fucking homies, you know, and we're fucking going up the street. We're in the store, we're like, hey, yo, give me some fucking milk and shit. And we're bringing that shit home. Mom was real happy. Everybody's got milk. It's a good fucking day.
And sprays in the bathroom can be ineffective. Try Mr. Clean Magic Eraser. Simply add water and
don't like my Joey Diaz translation, huh, committee genius?
To remove soap scum and on walls to remove scuffs and marks. It erases 4 times more permanent marker per swipe.
Yeah, I don't have that accent for sure.
Clean. Use Mr. Clean Magic Eraser. Brand power, helping you buy better.
Talking about Joey Diaz, you see his interview with Yoel Romero. He's translating for Yoel Romero. I'm not going to repeat the whole thing. What are you guys eating tonight? You guys eating corned beef and red potatoes like true-blooded Americans that pretend to be Irish for a day a year? Or are you eating some sissy shit?
Dad took care of us. Principal, we can help you plan for that.
God damn it. Sorry, guys.
Mexican spices.
I got a cord.
Nacho cheese sauce. They don't want these coming out.
Damn, that was professional, huh?
Burger people, they.
Nacho fries, now serving at a Taco Bell near you.
But I had a cord coming out, so.
We got double the calls this week.
Double? That's a lot of work.
Yeah.
I'm eating pizza in a few minutes. Corned beef pizza, I hope. Racist bastard.
Constant contact.
Hey, dog, back in '62, Hoboken in New Jersey. NASCAR is not a sport, though, says Pulse Reloaded. Yeah, I can't call NASCAR a sport.
Won't settle for anything less than
If you can be 500 pounds and you can't run a mile, you're not an athlete. It's hard. It's hard. I'm sure they got a lot of skill. Either is golf. You're right. Yeah, that's the thing with golf. I get my ass beat at golf by 75-year-old men. That's the only thing I get my ass beat at by 75-year-old men, pretty much, is golf and cribbage, because I don't know how to fucking play correctly. Either one of them, actually. I got a good drive. I got a decent putt. My mid game's absolute dog shit, and I'll admit it.
15 minutes can save you 15% or more on car insurance. St. Patrick's Day.
Which handicap you play, Mike? They are driving. When I'm playing golf, it definitely looks like I'm handicapped. Let's just say that. I'm sure you will beat my ass at golf. And I can drive 300 yards. I can drive 300 yards. I can hit some decent putts, but that mid game throws me off. I got bad depth perception, even with these thick glasses, and yeah, I end up in some interesting places with the golf balls. What about if you 500 pounds piece? Can you have sex for hours but can't run a mile? Then you're on BBW Hunter on Pornhub. I drive 250 meters, says the main newsroom. True that, talking from experience. Do you watch BBW Hunter, Comedic Genius? I'm just assuming it's a thing. Of course I don't know if it actually exists, but it just sounds like something that probably does.
It didn't make it harder having two brothers fighters. It actually made it a lot easier, because I feel growing up, the confidence I have.
And then we get to listen to the Irish interview, which is funner than listening to white people talk. My lady's 463 says, well, don't. If I could give you any advice, don't record it without permission, Comedic Genius. That's my legal advice to you. Porn is more of a sport than auto racing. At least they make you sweat. Those guys get pretty sweaty in auto racing.
He was a great fighter at the time, and he was just a bit ahead of me.
They get pretty damn sweaty. And Danica Patrick, she's pretty damn hot after going around the track, you know, for 3.5 hours. Not sure what the hell that has to do with sports, but she is hot. 658 views, Mike in my newsroom says. Awesome. Well, thank you. Everybody go back. If you didn't watch Dutch Guy's MMA newsroom, his debut on the mic today, he did the play-by-play. He broke his commentating cherry on UFC Fight Pass for Verdum versus Volkov. And he cursed Verdum. Verdum got knocked out in the 3rd round, and apparently it's all Dutch Guy's fault. That's what I heard. No, it was a good thing. It was a good job. If you guys didn't watch it, you should go back and watch it. And if you're not subscribed to his channel, definitely don't be an asshole. Just subscribe to his channel. Well, thank you, Comedic Genius. My favorite fight this year. Damn, that was... I will say, I was surprised by the fight. Did anybody watch the post-fight interview of Verdum? Because he did not look like the same fighter about halfway through the 2nd round. So I wanted to see if anything came out about an injury or him being tired or anything. Because towards the end of the 2nd round, he starts falling on the ground and pulling guard. And then about halfway through the 3rd round, he just decides he's going to go blow for blow with Volkov. Gonna change? Yeah, that's not a good idea, newsroom. We're doomed. We're doomed. I like it. Greatest UFC fight of all time, Rock versus Roy. That was definitely a very good fight. There's so much damn talking in between fights in boxing, but that gives us time to talk about greatest UFC fights. and greatest boxing matches. If you want to talk about that, you know what an underrated one is? If people forget, Brian Stan and Vanderlei Silva. That fight was killer. Bailey, hey Mike, who do you think will win a fight between Namajunas and Nagano? Oh Jesus! Could you imagine Nagano and Rose Namajunas or JoJo getting it on? Could you just imagine Francis Nagano, all 200, 300 pounds of him, just laying pipe on some poor 130-pound unsuspecting victim? I don't care if it is St. Patrick's Day. Those bagpipes are fucking annoying. Word don't get a title shot, says Committed Genius. I like it. Megan O'Leary, oh Jesus, versus Nagano on Brazers. Asked the MMA Hole's #1 donation man. Bailey's my #1 donation man, so don't say anything. Don't say too much about him. I don't say anything about Bailey. Anybody who gives me money, I like them. So if you have some extra money in that super chat, let's see who can say the craziest thing in super chat, but you got to donate at the same time. God, how long are they going to play these damn bagpipes for? Those green lights are pretty cool, though. They got green lights all over Madison Square Garden. But you got St. Patrick's Day landing on Saturday. I do have to hand them to them. You would really be losing out on a business opportunity by not having a fight in Madison Square Garden on St. Patrick's Day on a Saturday. That would be like blasphemy. Just like Cinco de Mayo being on a Saturday this year. And that's going to be a crazy damn fight. It's making it rain on the MMA holes. Oh, jeez. Damn holes ain't loyal. I thought Haas had a question mark. He's bought me a few 40s, so he's all right. Should there be pus coming out of my piece head? Oh my God. I think you're doing it wrong, Comedic Genius. You're doing it wrong. Google it. Definitely Google it. I'm not sure if they're both Irish fighters or they're still playing for this guy. What if he wasn't even Irish? And they're all yelling for this guy. He calls himself Irish McConnell. New York, you got 70,000 Irish people screaming in Madison Square Garden. And what if the guy wasn't even Irish? Wrong or amazing.
They say everybody's a little Irish on St. Patrick's Day. And now Nick Conlan feels he has to.
But so if a white person wears braids, it's what they call cultural appropriation. But if we wear green and drink beer on St. Paddy's Day, then that's paying respect to the Irish. Is there something wrong with that, or am I just completely off my rocker? You know what, guys? I'm going to go get another drink real quick before this starts. I'm definitely not doing dreads.
Here's the tail of the tape for Irish Big Conlan against the pressure-fighting David Burna. And Burna likes to come after his opponents early. Look at that bottom line for first-round knockouts. 10 for Burna. Big doesn't have one yet in his young career, but he likes to get after it. as he surely will.
Michael Conlan, 25, 125 pounders here. 25, his opponent's 27. Looks like he's 15. Really, I mean, they say he's 25, but he looks like he just got his first blowjob. Bring a hooker on. So, actually, I shouldn't say that. I want to tell you who it was. One of my guests back early in my show was a hooker at one time. I won't say who it was. How about hoop earrings? Oh, Jesus. How much to eat earwax? That's silly. 50 bucks. Anybody eat earwax, so. And he's going to say it twice in one day. That's weird. I thought the last... Michael Buffer just said, let's get this party started instead of let's get ready to rumble. I know it's St. Patrick's Day, but I find that very sacrilegious. Oh, and on St. Patty's Day, he's got to beat up some poor dude from Budapest, Hungary. He's like, find me a white dude from some other country that's not Irish that I can beat the shit out of and people can play bagpipes to it. $5 chop. Mike, I still never got the autograph socks. I never said I'd give them to you. Lick the tip, Mike. I'd go ever 12% for that. I'll give you 5 to eat some earwax. Oh, Jesus. What's up, Kurt? How's it going? My 5-0, 4 knockouts. Michael Conlan, 2-time Olympian. This guy actually is a serious prospect at 25 years old. Just to make it to the Olympics twice is quite the feat. Ask Jose Ramirez. And I don't know what the thing is with people having the necklace tattooed on. It's like the Catholic thing and stuff, but that's the sign of a smart person, a smart fighter. He's saving a lot of money and a lot of time. He never has to buy a necklace, never has to wake up in the morning and put a necklace on. He just wakes up and he's got a necklace tattooed around. Have David punch you in the jewel, says Community Genius. Thank you for the $5, Bailey. All right, here we go. Conlan. 8-round fight. Conlan, of course, with the green gloves. Burna with the blue gloves. Conlan throwing that jab from the outside. They exchange left hooks. Nice jabs from Conlan out of the gate. You bet they probably found him an opponent on St. Patty's Day. Nice right hook over the top. They do that in boxing. It's not quite like UFC. They say, find me somebody to beat up on. UFC, you guys call out top 10s. Boxing, they say, I want to fight my neighbor. Nice right hook over the top from Burna, though. And a right hook from Conlan.
Metallic green gloss on St. Patrick's Day. Fashion statement in the ring there.
Nice 1-2 from Conlan. Oh, right. Nice right hook to the body from Burna. Conlan comes back with that left hook. I mean, only his fifth professional fight, but 2-time Olympian. He's got hundreds of amateur fights. You got hundreds of amateur fights when you get to that level. Conlan misses the overhand right.
You said before that overconfidence may be his fault.
He's got his hands down. Oh! Not a knockdown. That was a slip. Conlan throws a left hook and knocks Burna off balance, but they said it was a slip. Nice 1-2 from the southpaw, Conlan. Throwing that jab. He's got a really wide stance. You know, that stance kind of looks like another Irishman. Nice 1-2. Oh, and Burna lands a little left hook there.
most important mentor is his brother, Jamie.
My wife just went out to the movies with her friend.
His last year in defeat, when Jamie lost to German and
Damn.
There's no shame in losing.
Send me opiates.
One of the very best in the world.
How about if I scream at David?
Who your friends are and who your friends aren't. And that entourage swelling around the Conlan family suddenly got
I should scream at my wife for buying those tickets. Nice left hook over the top from Conlan. Straight left. Nice 1-2. It's good boxing from the outside from Conlan. But I want to see a knockout.
And he was, you know, their father's a trainer. He was gonna
Oh, big right hook over the top.
And there is a body shot.
Oh, wow.
In the first round for Irish.
First round.
Burna beat the count.
How do you feel? Want to continue? Want to continue?
First round body shot. Conlan knocks Burna out. His stomach's cramping. 9 seconds left. Here comes Conlan.
Tried to go downstairs again. So a knockdown scored.
Boom. What about that? What you got? Happy St. Patty's. Mike Conlan knocked him down with a body shot. Y'all must have forgot. How's that freestyle? I'll do $5 for a rant. What do you want me to rant about? No, you're talking to it. Rant on MMA holes. You guys just want to take the rant and take the video and post on his channel. Oh, jeez. Yeah, I know what you guys are doing there. And then he's going to take his 37 accounts on Twitter and continue to make it to where I can't use Twitter. Well, tell him, joke's on him, I don't use Twitter anymore because there's too many damn trolls on there.
You know as well as anybody. Typically a body shot that is that vicious, it'll temporarily paralyze a guy and the fight will be over. Burna got up.
Oh, damn, and he gets up. He gets up.
Let's see if Mick can get after it.
Oh, nice. Left hook to the body again. He's going to go right back to that body, and Burna's body is cramping. Oh, nice right hand from Burna, but yeah, he's definitely covering up that body now. He doesn't want to get hit by that again. Nice right hook. That was a hell of a knockdown from that body shot. He was having some, oh, big left hook knocks down Conlan, or from Conlan knocks down Burna again.
David Burna is down again. He may still be feeling the impact of the punch at the end of the first round.
So yeah, another $5, Bailey. After the fight, I'll do my MMA whole wrap. How's that? Is that good? What's going on, Breakdown? Thanks for coming in. Oh, nice. Left hook, right hand from Conlan. Conlan's going for the kill now. Right hook. Big right uppercut. Burna lands the right hand, but, oh, and they stop it with the right uppercut. That's it. Conlan with the beating. Absolute beating of the man from Hungary. And, yeah, he's over in the corner. He's having stomach cramps like he just ate the entire menu at Taco Bell. Talk about his shirt tattoos. Works for you, $5. Okay. All right, here's the freestyle on MMA donut holes. What's going on, Kurt? Adam, y'all see Fur kicking the shit out of iron pipes? Oh, Jesus. Please, not with the racist rants. That'll get you bounced, sorry.
Remember, at this point in the career, style points matter. They do. How you do it creates the impression. And that's what he's selling at this point.
Kicking the shit out of iron pipes, huh? Stewie. Oh. Sorry, it's the sober talking. I like it. I like it. I'm guessing you won't do another one of these sober there, Adam. It's like eating a Taco Bell. 6-0 Mike Conlan. Pride of Ireland. Well, MMA Dona holds Christina sitting back on St. Patrick's Day looking pretty gay. But everyone knows he's a fake Irish, what you say? Dude, I'm kicking meds. It's horrid. This keeps me semi-normal.
And he will be with Bernardo for a live interview when we come back.
Aw, thanks for loading, sweet. Oop, burnt on gravy? Gotta rinse that. Nope, no way, nada. Really? Dish issues? Throw it
I know that was not real good. I did not dish it out real big there. But where's my $5?
Mexican spices, nacho cheese sauce. They don't want these coming out.
Oh.
The burger people, they.
Good luck, brother. Yeah. Trying to kick the meds. Trying to kick weed? Or trying to kick other meds? Hopefully you're not trying to kick weed. There's nothing wrong with weed. I don't think it's addictive anyways, though. But, alcohol's a medicine. Pretty sure alcohol's a medicine. That's not a rant. No 5 for you. Oh. I did a rap, not a rant. How's that? All right. I haven't been in Brooklyn 10 years. I've traveled all. 10 years of travel abuse. Damn. Brooklyn 25 years. Sound like you're from there. No, I'm not from Brooklyn. I'm actually from right here in Washington. My family came over on the East Coast from New York. But Tramadol is strong as fuck. Yeah, that's some strong shit, dude. Good luck with that, seriously. Just drink some whiskey, smoke some weed, you know. Hopefully that'll help you get some sleep and some peace, man. I don't know, but Tramadol is strong as hell. I'll donate 5 if you do a $20 giveaway to a random viewer. That would cost me $15. So no, that doesn't work for me. Thank you though, Bailey. Whiskey gets me arrested, no kidding. Are you a violent drunk, Adam? I'm a happy drunk, luckily. I have 5 of my girlfriend's Oh, Jesus. Oh. Is it Christina or Christina? Because from here he smells like a vagina. All good though, thanks to all. I'm a silly naked fight starting kind of drunk. That's funny. Not really funny. When you get older, you don't want to be getting in fights all the time. But unless you don't get caught, and then it's perfectly okay. But you don't want to get arrested for that. Patron saint of Ireland. First major city to host a St. Patrick's Day parade in 1762. It wasn't even a country then. So you fight naked, Adam? That could be could be interesting. Does that just mean you like it rough, or that's pretty rough, dude. I don't know. But,
a year ago to the day, you were in this same building debuting, and now it's been 6 wins, 5 of them.
Now, like 30 minutes later, they're gonna interview Conlan on his win here.
It meant a lot to me. You know, I wanted to come in here and put on a great performance, a better performance than last.
Is it just me, or does that Irish guy have a Spanish accent? Everybody, listen carefully.
But I know that you want to fight at home. Yeah, 100%. I fight back in Belfast, and you know, it
was talk about it being in June, and you know.
Okay, it was just me.
We celebrate any area in Ireland, so.
Scratch that. That's actually pretty Irish.
I think there's going to be much beer left here in the city of New York after tonight.
How much to do the rest of the stream shirtless? You don't want to see that, man. I don't want to do that to my viewers. And I know somebody's just gonna take it and record it and loop it for like 35 minutes and make videos and put it all over the internet. So $100.
I'm very thankful. I'm very happy that I get to come here again with this fantastic crowd on a great St. Patrick's Day. Happy St. Patrick's Day, everybody, by the way. Much love always.
All right, you landed a body punch that most fighters would not have gotten up from. Walk me through that punch and what you thought when you saw him get up.
You know, I see he
So $100. You drop $100, I'll take my shirt off and do the rest of the thing shirtless.
I felt that shot was going to be a comfortable shot for me to land, and the first one I threw, you know, it put him down. It looked like it sucked the life out of him, so you know, I was happy.
I will do the rest of the show shirtless dancing a jig. How's that? While commentating about MMA holes.
Walk me through how you feel you've gotten better over this last year.
I feel I've just improved as an all-round fighter. I've got the experience of professional boxing, and I think I'm keeping it in my stride now. When I did turn pro, it was like a sprint.
Don't let the pip you, bro. And I got you, bro.
Now I feel I'm doing, and you know,
$5 is being pimp. $100 is a businessman. That's the difference, Adam. It's like the difference between a punk and a gangster. A punk steals a handful of Snickers. A gangster robs you blind. I'm my. Oh my God. I think Comedic Genius is saying he has irritable bowel syndrome. Adam Turner, you're a punkster. That's awesome.
Oh, good, you're awake. Finally.
So great MMA fights. Before I was interrupted with this boxing, though, like I was saying, Vanderlei Silva, Brian Stan, one of the best fights out there ever. What about Pat Barry and Chet Congo, though? That was a crazy freaking fight. Since this is UFC Fight Pass weekend, who got their 7-day free fight pass this weekend to watch the Verdum fight? If you did, you now have UFC's basically their entire library at your disposal. Hunt Bigfoot, dude, that was awesome. So you can go back and watch all these. Bonner and Griffin, no longer one of the best, but at the time, I mean, obviously very iconic. Anything that gets my wife into MMA, you know, is a good fight. So, man, there's been a lot of good fights given to us. What about, Leonard Garcia has been with Leonard Garcia versus the Korean Zombie, I believe. That was a crazy one. Cowboy Ben Henderson won. That was crazy. What about Henderson versus Pettis? That fight's probably a draw until Pettis jumps up on the cage and lands the super kick. That was like the highlight, heard around the world, man. Very iconic. I do know the memories. Watch you squatch all day. Well, thank you, Bailey. I think anybody remember when James Toney tried to get into the UFC, though? All these boxers are talking about getting into the UFC, and that's about what's going to happen. And James Toney fought Randy Couture. Does anybody remember what happened? Yeah, James Toney got his ass kicked. Randy Couture came in with the simplest of moves, single leg takedown, took him down, choked him out within about a minute and a half. Yeah, that was not one of the great fights, but it was fun to watch. Chuck Liddell and Vanderlei Silva, though, that's a very underrated fight. Choked out. Yes, he was. I remember James Toney doing the pre-fight. You knew he was so full of shit, too. And they're asking him, "You been training wrestling? You train Muay Thai and all this stuff?" He's like, oh yeah, I train all that. All of it. All of it. And it's like, he trained enough to give Dana White to pay him $400,000, but I don't think he trained anything. Dada Kimbo. Oh my God. Oh God, I love Tony too, though. So we just had the biggest upset in NCAA history. One of the biggest upsets in sports history. Now, of course, there's been a lot of big sports upsets. The biggest one everybody thinks of course, was Buster Douglas versus Mike Tyson. But some of them aren't as noticeable. Some of them aren't as remembered. But think about the ones that just totally surprised you. Master of World Deception, Khabib gonna smash him. Tito Chael, James Toney. Oh God, yeah, he's a boxer. Oh, he loved Tony. Yeah, James Toney. Oh, I like James Toney as a person. He's funny as hell. But you want to talk about a fight that really surprised me? A lot of people probably don't realize that Chris Leba knocked out Wanderlei Silva. And that was not a shot, Wanderlei Silva. I want to say he knocked him out in about 20 seconds. So that's a good one to watch if you got a UFC Fight Pass. That surprised the shit out of me. Of course, Rose Namajunas, Thug Rose shocked the world here not too long ago. And we're going to have the rematch. And she's still an underdog. Not near as big underdog, but on the books, she's still an underdog for some reason. Thug Rose still an underdog against JoJo. But, man, that's one of the best cards in a while, though. We got Ferguson and Khabib, of course. And then you got Joanna and Thug Rose. You got a lot of other honorable mentions on that one. Thug Rose. Absolutely. Yeah, that'll be remembered forever. One of those iconic moments. I love DC as a commentator, too. I pound JJ though. Hell yeah. 115 pounds. Imagine her and Francis Ngannou. Yeah, like we were saying. I was thinking 130. She's like 115 though. Bailey, catch you later. Gonna go try autoerotic asphyxiation for the first time. Wish me luck. I live alone. Well, careful with that. What's up, the hater? Thanks for coming in. Scott, boxers generally wouldn't fare very well, but to be fair, what about Ray Mercer? Ray Mercer made a decent appearance. I believe he had a couple wins in there, actually. Anthony Joshua actually just said on Business Insider a couple days ago he wants to fight Francis Ngannou. Now, Francis shows as little takedown experience as he did against Steve Miocic. Maybe he wins that fight. If it's a boxing match with 4-ounce gloves on, I got Anthony Joshua. The 99-cent welder? I'm not sure. Oh, I got it.
Willard finds Mo Harkles.
Oh, jeez.
Look at Big Mogo in there. Swooping in with the dunk.
Steel pick. Oh, jeez.
Young and athletic. Willard then take over from there. Not gonna totally.
I don't do well for.
There you go. Leonard got it that time.
Dana, Ronda versus China. Make it happen. You're welcome, Dana. Yeah, Ronda. You guys think Ronda's coming back to MMA ever? And she's got a taste of that WWE money. She can just walk around and play grab ass with other girls and guys and whatever and get paid good money for it. She doesn't have to get head kicked by Amanda Nunes or Holly Holm. Stewie told you I weld. Okay, I'm sure there's some kind of joke there that I don't want to get. PVZ versus Bob Sapp. Oh my God. China making a huge resurrection. China's got to be really old. Have those tits blew up yet? Because they're about 12 sizes bigger than natural.
Good ball movement there. Later in the
Nah, I'm a fitter. Those picks are my partner.
got a missed free throw, and there's Chris right there.
Trying to drop. Oh, sorry about that. Why you say a resurrection then? Okay. Oh, that's. I got it. I didn't know she died. So you like pipe? I like to lay pipe. How about that? But I like edibles if I do any marijuana. Edibles and beer. Edibles are more of a hallucinogen though, because of how your liver processes. It's pretty nice. Bailey, she lays pipe. We're good. I screw, I put, I bolt.
James Harden, the Rockets against Anthony Davis and the Pelicans. I got to throw somebody.
And he nuts.
Anthony Davis. How about 6'6"?
But anyways, I was being serious about the free Little Caesars on April 2nd. So since a number 16 beat a number 1 seed in the NCAA tournament, first time it ever happened.
Same thing.
What's up, Dean? How's it going?
12 points, 4-6 shooting in the first.
Yeah, first time ever a number 16 seed beat a number 1 seed. So on April 2nd, if you walk into any Little Caesars between 11:30 and 1, tell Mike from Fights with Friends sent you, they'll give you a free lunch. I promise you.
Harden over in the corner doing his thing.
Dutch guy. Dutch guy. Dutch guy broke his commentating cherry today, Dean. He had his first live stream for UFC Fight Pass for Doom versus Volkov.
More from him in the second.
So that was good. You have to remember that. Why is showing basketball? Oh yeah, yeah, he did a good job too. First stream, first time behind the mic. So you have to check it out on his channel, MMA Newsroom. I know everybody's already subscribed to it. Biggest upset when my girlfriend doesn't care. Biscuits on KFC upset. Oh geez, Dutch guy equals go. So what's a bigger upset though? Number 16 over number 1, or Buster Douglas over Mike Tyson? Almost 100 years of the NCAA tournament. Number 16 seed has never beaten a number 1 seed. Iron Mike, I agree. It's still a bigger upset. It's a bigger upset because no one thought it was going to happen. Now the odds of that number 16, Mike Tyson was a 40-1 favorite against Buster Douglas. Now it's number 16 team, which I can't even remember their name, but I know they beat the number 1 seed. That's probably 100-1 odds if anybody was even taking the bet. That's the effing seed. Yeah, that's a crazy. That's some crazy shit right there. Anybody know? Speaking of basketball, anybody know if my Bulldogs, Gonzaga Bulldogs, won today? I was watching the beginning of it. They were winning, and I had to stop. I stopped for this stream because I love you guys so much. My Gonzaga Bulldog season could be over, but I chose to spend the night with you guys. Bigger upset walking in the bathroom. Oh, my God. Thank you, Scott. They came out dominating, and then I know Ohio was coming back, showing a little something. So, God, I got to have something to cheer about after my Seahawks. Have you guys seen the fires in Seattle? Here in Seattle, we're having a hard time breathing. People are choking. Bad fires here in Seattle. Thoughts and prayers out to Seattle here in this area. Please send us your thoughts and prayers. Seattle is on fire. We're burning. Every morning when I wake up, something new is burning. And I don't mean the city. I mean my Seattle Seahawks. I wake up one morning, Richard Sherman's gone. I wake up the next morning, Michael Bennett's gone. I wake up the next morning, Jimmy Graham's gone. Love you too, Adam. Huge lead, then ended up winning by 6 in the end. Well, I'm glad they won. Seattle, I love to see Alice in Chains play. I don't think they're together anymore. Wednesday is gone. I don't know. I was hoping Pearl Jam was going to come back. I'm glad they are coming back. Now that I don't have tickets, and apparently I'll be spending the rest of my Saturdays this year watching Game Men dance around and talk. Unable to connect.
In 1984, Nines don't print. Houston has been the 2 seed 4 times, most recently the 2015.
All right, my internet kicked off. It's kind of glitching there. So I'm going to take that as a sign to leave. Everybody, go have some corned beef, some red potatoes. Drink yourself some whiskey. Be Irish for a day. Thanks, everybody, for tuning in. Everybody have a great night. I think there's some really bad wind outside, and it's messing with my internet. Put your fits in your mad. Not sure what that's all about, but all right, take care, guys. Have a great night. I will see you soon. I will see you Thursday for MMA Live at 5, if anything. And if I can get it done, I'll let you guys know, but we'll try to get Felony Bennett on there. So I will see you Thursday, if not before. Have a good one, guys.